Morning, everybody. I'm just waiting to see when Nadine joins us, and then I will hand over to everyone. Nadine, are you on?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. Let me just get your name properly here. Oh, it keeps jumping around. Hold on a sec for me. Where have you gone to now? Nadine, there we go. Okay. Let me just check that it is recording. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. Make host. Okay, I see there's still a few people joining, so we'll just wait another minute or so, Nadine. I'm just gonna, Nadine, I'm just gonna reclaim host quickly just to mute someone. Okay, don't worry. Just need to make sure everybody's muted. Jane, can I ask you to mute your computer, Jane Zeman? Okay, all right, let me just see here. We have 31 people. Okay, welcome everybody. Nadine will very kindly whisk us off to the beautiful Maldives because that's where she's based at these properties. So thank you to everybody for joining us today. And I'm going to hand over to Nadine. Thank you. Nadine, are you there? She disappeared.
Sorry, hello.
There we go. Okay. I think pretty much everybody's joined now. So I'm happy for you to go ahead. Thank you. There we go. Now we can see you.
Okay. So hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining and greetings from sunny Maldives. I'm just going to take you briefly through Crown and Champa Resorts, for those that are not familiar with the group. But I'm sure that many of you are familiar with the resorts that you can see in the screen, on your screen. So today we will take you through a virtual island inspection on Meeru and Vilamendhoo. I'm not sure if any of you have ever visited the Maldives or any of these two properties. But if not, then I really hope that you get the most out of our inspection today. So, yeah, as you can see, the Crown and Champa Resorts collection, we have around 9 resorts across the Maldives and very well-known properties like Meeru, Vilamendhoo, Kuraidu, Veligandhu, Kumandu, Inahura. These are properties that's really well-known across the world as well as in South Africa. And today we will be looking at specifically Meeru and Vilamendhoo. So just a quick intro before I let you off into the inspection. Due to the COVID and all the regulations that's currently in place, in the Maldives, the situation is really at the moment very well maintained. The cases are dropping every day, and actually it's more really in the main city center where the cases are experienced. In the resorts, it's quite safe and very, very well regulated by the procedures placed in place since the resorts reopened. So before anyone can travel to the Maldives, you have to have a negative PCR test upon arrival when you enter the country borders. and then as well to the island and the resort. So then we also take note that when you have to leave from the Maldives, going back to South Africa, you also again do require the PCR test. And for this, we are offering the PCR testing facility in all our properties, as well in Meeru and Vilamendhoo. The test is getting done inside the resort by our medical teams. Both Vilamendhoo and Meeru does have a medical clinic in the resort. So guests will have the test done prior to their departure, and the results will be received as well the same day before they depart. So this will then help them get back into the country. So at the moment, across the Crown and Champa Resorts group, we have a very nice offer in place where we offer this service complimentary for any stay longer than 7 nights, which is usually the length of stay for our South African bookings. So this is a very nice value add and some savings as well towards the bookings. So this is complimentary. We do have some terms and conditions to support this. A few of it is mentioned here, but you can also always discuss this with Thompson's and they can also further explain you the procedure. Should it be less than 7 nights, we do still offer the service and it is only at a cost of $50 per person. Also, if it is not really compulsory for the guests to have this, although if it is South African guests, this is not the case. Then we also do have a very flexible cancellation policy in place, just for your information. Across all our resorts, as well as Vilamendhoo and Meeru, we have free cancellation up until 3 days prior to arrival. So this is just to give a little bit more confidence to the guests, you know, as this is quite a concerning factor these days in confirming upcoming bookings. So 100% refunds should there be any COVID positive testing. The guests are secure and the resort will be flexible. So that is just a little bit of info and background over the COVID situation. So I'm going to start off by taking you guys through the inspection for Meeru. I hope that you enjoy it, and yes, feel free to ask any questions in the chat should there be.
Hello everyone, welcome to Meeru Island Resort and Spa, where you can experience simply original Maldives. And today, me and my team is going to take you on a tour around the island. Meeru Island was one of the first resorts to be opened in Maldives in 1978. Here we offer all the guests to experience the rich Maldivian culture and history. We are excited to show you this iconic resort, including our very own Meeru Museum. Join me on a virtual tour of Meeru Island and we welcome you to our island paradise. Meeru features 2 receptions. Main reception is located in the center of the island and is open for 24 hours. Some of the services provided in the main reception are check-in, check-out, billing, making reservation for excursion and restaurants. There is also jewelry shop, gift shop and a photo studio in the reception area. Bar is known as the entertainment bar in Meeru and opens at 4 p.m. Every evening there will be a different entertainment which the guests can enjoy. Entertainment includes a nighttime program such as Maldives culture and history presentation with portable cultural dance show, a marine preservation slideshow, disco night, diverse video, karaoke, movie night, live band, and table tennis tournament. The games room is situated in Kaponipa and features a host of fun things to do, including table tennis, billiard, snooker, foosball, darts, mahjong table, and board games. Eurodivers Scuba Center provides guided diving and snorkeling boat trips and a complete PADI instructional program. Also, the snorkeling equipment can be rented from the dive center. This is the medical clinic. The resort has a resident doctor who can assist with all your healthcare needs. Meeru has a total of 284 rooms, out of which 83 of them are jacuzzi beach villa. 22 of those are located in the southwest of Meeru, while the rest are at northwest. And from here we start from beach villa. There are total 77 beach villa on Meeru Island, perfect for families with children. Teppanyaki hot plates cuisine at Asian Wok restaurant during your stay at Meeru Island. Chefs will grill, flip, and cook tiger prawns, whitefish, scallops, lobster, tuna, meats, and a sort of fresh vegetables on a flaming table in front of you. Your choice of dishes can be selected from Asian Wok's a la carte menu to be prepared fresh in a theatrical display and to be served right from the Japan hot. Symbolic wedding ceremony includes reading a passage from the Book of Good Wishes, reciting wedding vows, exchanging of rings, groom kissing his bride, and signing the wedding certificate. The ceremony takes place in the beach area, which is decorated using palm fronds woven in the shape of a heart in local hibiscus flowers. The ceremony group includes local girls from the neighboring island of Tifushi and Meeru staff, all dressed in traditional Maldivian costumes. Dunia Spa provides a tropical spa experience for both women and men focused on wholeness, simplicity, purity, and quality. Spa provides healing energy, Asian massage techniques, and organic products for each guest's health and well-being, and also features a salon offering manicure, pedicure, and facial.
Meeru Sports Center features a fitness center, two lighted tennis courts, a golf driving range, putting green, 9-hole pitch and putt golf course, badminton, bicycle rentals, and a football ground. Meeru Coral Garden project is a conservation effort that contributes and enhances the natural live coral within the lagoon of the island. Guests can snorkel and swim around the coral gardens and take part in guided activities carried out by designated team members. Out of 77 jacuzzi water villas, 44 rooms are located at the eastern side of the island with sunrise view. This adult-only restaurant gets its name from the distinct guest culinary journey. Here, guests can enjoy seafood, steak, or chicken cooked to their preference on heated magma. Guests enjoy with fine wine. The adult-only pool with infinity view is located at Watercrest. Waterfront villas are located on the beach at the water's edge, with a bedroom including an extra-large king-size bed, a private walled-in outdoor area featuring a jacuzzi for two under the stars, a wooden sundeck with chairs lounges, a shade umbrella, tropical plants, a private sundeck with stairs into the beach, and a spectacular view of the lake. Guests who are staying at the northern side of the island can enjoy the same services as the main reception from 7 a.m. till midnight. Out of 77 jacuzzi water villas, 33 rooms are located at the northern tip of the island. The adult-only over-the-water spa features 6 treatment rooms and offers the same services as the main spa, with a breathtaking view of the adults-only Uturba is situated on the beach near the northernmost tip of Meeru for the most beautiful sunset view. There is also a games room and a TV lounge in Uturba. Mother Restaurant, located in the north side of the island, is all-you-can-eat buffet-style restaurant. Offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner in an authentic Maldivian. Marlin is for adult-only guests staying at the northern side of the island. In Meeru greenhouse, we grow varieties of organic fruits, vegetables, and herbs. We also cater them for guests and staff.
Garden rooms located in a U-shaped block of 20 rooms near the Doniba pool. These modest and comfortable rooms offer a great place to recharge as you explore the island. They feature an indoor bathroom, a privacy screen between the rooms, and share a shaded area beneath the coconut palms and views of the natural tropical gardens. Meeru Museum is located in the center of Meeru Island. The traditional Doni-shaped Meeru Museum was opened in a ribbon-cutting ceremony on October 3, 2014. The museum exhibits several artifacts from centuries ago that portray the Maldivian way of life, particularly how the early local Maldivians cooked, dressed, traveled, and schooled. From traditional wooden box used as travel storage to wooden Maldivian sandals worn until the early 1980s, Meeru Museum is sure to intrigue culturally curious minds. The 18-meter blue whale skeleton just next to the Meeru Museum is a must-see artifact. The baby whale was found washed ashore on the southern side of Maldives in 1997. After preserving the skeleton, Meeru Island became the new home for this majestic mammal. The
Commerce Kids Club, located near the Doniba Pool, features a multicolored happy space for children aged 3 to 12 and teens aged 13 to 17. There is an indoor playroom where children spend their time building towers, making art, playing with soft toy friends, and sliding. Next to the kids' pool is a children's game room that is fully equipped with fun games and activities for teens, from a dartboard to teen-size snooker tables to keep kids entertained. This 24-hour open Doniba is the most popular meeting place on the island and one of the best bars in the Maldives. With a freshwater swimming pool for both adults and kids, the bar features infinite views of the tranquil ocean. The water sports center by Eurodivers include windsurfing, catamaran, kayaking, stand-up glass bottom board, wakeboarding, water skiing, jet skiing, fun tube, banana boat, and many more.
There are two all-you-can-eat buffet-style restaurants. Farival and Mother offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner in an authentic Maldivian atmosphere. Farival is for guests staying at the southern end of the island. Thank you very much for joining our virtual tour. If you want to download this video, please go to sales platform and B2B.
For more information, please contact our team. We look forward to welcome you soon. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Meeru. I hope that it has taught something to you guys and also showed you a little bit of the experience you can find in Meeru. So just to add on that as well, Meeru is one of the first resorts to open in the Maldives. So it has really such a local heritage and one of the pioneer resorts carrying the tourism industry in Maldives. That's the very reason it's so unique, the Meeru Museum that we have and all the offerings that we bring in the resort. Meeru is only a speedboat transfer from the airport, so that's also usually a very popular choice for guests to travel by from the airport to the island.
Nadine, can I ask you, because sometimes the sound disappeared a little bit, just the room types, how many different room types are there? And then are there different restaurants, is from what I understood, for the different room types? Is that correct?
Correct, yes. So in Meeru, we have 5 different room categories. The island offers an adult-only zone as well as a family zone. So the family section will be your garden rooms and beach villas. This is where children is allowed. And these room categories will be allocated to the Farivalu buffet restaurant, where they will have their normal base board meal plans. And then we also have the adult only side, which is then our jacuzzi water villas, jacuzzi beach villas, and the waterfront villas. These room categories is strictly for 18 years and above. And these room categories will then be allocated to dine in the Marlin restaurant, which is also a buffet restaurant offering the same, technically the same meals than Farivalu. It's just literally a logistical allocation across the island.
Okay, that makes sense. That's great. It really is a resort that offers everything to everyone. Stunning.
Absolutely. It's a combination of everything in one. And from as well, a new room category has been added to Meeru, which is a 2-bedroom family villa. This is unfortunately not included in the video, but you're more than welcome to request this to Thompson's as well. There is, it's a adjoining room for families and friends. So it's basically one extra category in Meeru.
Nadine?
Yes.
Nadine, can you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Oh, hi. Hi. I did stay at Meeru in 2015 and loved it to bits. The garden villas here look pretty okay, but I could never sell them to anybody. I don't know the difference in the price, But when you look at, when I drove around on a little, I don't know if we were on the little 4x4 or if it was a tour, I forget now. But I asked them, what are those? Is that the staff quarters? I thought they were staff quarters because that's what they looked like to me. And I'm sure that if anybody had to go there, they would be hugely disappointed. So I would say start from the beach villas, which are perfectly fine. Actually, the beach jacuzzi villas, the ones you saw that were actually not in the water, but had a jacuzzi at the back. We actually upgraded to that one for one night, and those are lovely too. They're actually probably better than the actual jacuzzi water villas that are in the water, because there's so many fish swimming around there and sharks going on. I would be terrified to actually get in the water because sometimes they have a bit of a feeding frenzy. So the actual beach villas with the jacuzzi on the beach are, I would say, the highest I'd even sell people in this, at Meeru, because they're beautiful, they're perfect. It's not even necessary to upgrade to any higher.
These rooms that you're talking about now will definitely be the waterfront villas. These are our most popular room category in Meeru, and usually also always fully booked out. But they are kind of just in front of the ocean and has a jacuzzi as well.
They're lovely. I love them. Actually, I love the beach villa without the jacuzzi as well.
And then just to add on that, our garden rooms was actually recently renovated and redone. So these rooms are really very practical as your entry-level room category, and also for your typical diving guest or guest that really just wants to experience Maldives and spend most of their time in the water and with activities on the island. But that's might be the reason why it looks different for you now as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other further questions?
Yes, Nadine, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Yes, it's Marta speaking. I stayed in the garden room on inspection, and yes, the lady that spoke just before, I don't know what her name was, it was a very, very basic accommodation, let's say. Yeah, so that's all I needed to add to that.
Yeah, I think actually the most popular room category under the South African market is from your beach villas upwards. And then, of course, I will recommend, if you do have adults only, definitely then to consider your waterfront villas, as well as the water villas is obviously an iconic experience in the Maldives.
Yes, thank you.
That's great. That gives us a nice overview of the rooms and what you should be offering your various client bases. Does anybody else have any more questions on Meeru before we move on to Vilamendhoo? No. Okay, Nadine, I think you can move on to the next one. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So Vilamendhoo will also just be around 10 to 15 minutes, and enjoy.
Dear guests, sunny greetings from Vilamendhoo Island Resort and Spa. We wish you were already here, but in the meantime, let me show you some of our favorite spots of the island as a little preview.
Vilamendhoo Island Resort and Spa, situated in the South Area Atoll and following the one island, one resort concept, which the Maldives is famous for. The island is surrounded by a spectacular house reef, a short swim away from the expansive sandy beach. The seaplane transfer from Belana International Airport is a scenic 25-minute flight. Located in the center of the island, the reception offers a relaxed check-in and check-out experience with quick access to the tour counter. The gift shop, Villa Memories Photo Studio, games room, and internet cafe are also located in the reception. Medical clinic. The resort has a resident doctor who can assist you with all your healthcare needs. Monty Bar is known as the entertainment bar in Vilamendhoo, offering an extended overwater deck, which is the most perfect spot for magnificent sunset views while sipping on refreshing sundown. Monty Bar also offers weekly evening celebrations under the stars. Vilamendhoo has a nightly entertainment program which guests can enjoy. It includes Maldives culture and history presentation with Portugal cultural dance show, a marine preservation slideshow, DJ disco nights, diverse videos, and live band events. Bochi Bar is located in the eastern part of the island, surrounded by our tropical garden next to the Bochi pool, offering refreshing drinks. There are two all-you-can-eat buffet-style restaurants, Funama and Ahima, offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner in an authentic Maldivian atmosphere. Funama caters for guests in garden rooms and beach villas and is child-friendly, while Ahima caters to adults only, booked in jacuzzi beach villas and jacuzzi water villas. Enjoy the overwater ambience of Asian Wok. This restaurant specializes in Asian cuisine and teppanyaki. Vilamendhoo's all-inclusive plus package also offers the opportunity to experience the magic of Asian Wok with the lunch or dinner booking, available once every 5 nights stay. More information to be found in the all-inclusive package flyer. Asian Wok Bar offers a variety in alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. This adult-only restaurant gets its name from the distinct culinary journey. Here, guests can enjoy seafood, steak, or chicken cooked to their preference on a heated magma rock, best enjoyed with fine wine. Eurodiver Scuba Center, featuring guided diving and snorkeling boat trips, equipment and accessory sales, rentals, repairs, and a complete party instructional program. Vilamendhoo Island is situated in South Area Atoll, well known for guided excursions such as manta and whale shark snorkeling. Experience these majestic underwater creatures and make remarkable memories that will capture your heart. Vilamendhoo offers 194 rooms, each with their own natural island style, including 30 jacuzzi water villas, 30 jacuzzi beach villas, 58 adjoining beach villas, 53 standalone beach villas, and 23 garden rooms. All feature tropical decor, a king-size bed, wood or tile floors, private porch with furniture, air conditioning, overhead ceiling fan, sitting area, stocked minibar with refrigerator, complimentary tea or coffee, bottled water, IDD telephone, 32-inch flat screen cable TV, free Wi-Fi, personal safe, partially open air bathroom with double sinks, a rain shower, bath accessories, hair dryer, nightly turn-down service, bathrobe, complimentary use of the sunbeds and beach towels at the pool and beach. These luxury adult-only overwater villas is crafted from wood and provides a natural, carefree ambience. A jacuzzi to relax in, a large living space during your Maldives getaway. With a private staircase into the ocean and beautiful views from the veranda, this is a perfect villa for romance, adventure seekers, and water lovers. Experience beach living with the ocean at your doorstep and view of the turquoise lagoon. Enjoy these adult-only spacious villas. Relax after your island adventures with a soak in the jacuzzi for 2 under the stars. Created for comfort and minimal fuss, these private detached beach villas offer a space to recharge after sun-filled days packed with snorkeling, diving, and water sports. Located on the beach, a few meters away from the ocean's edge, and a perfect space for a family getaway. These double-stand beach villas are adjoined to each other without interleading doors or passages. Located on the beach, a few meters from the ocean's edge, offering a perfect space for families or friends to stay together. Hidden in the wild tropical gardens of the resort, there are 3 blocks of garden rooms, each consisting of 4 to 5 rooms separated by a privacy screen. These villas offer the comfort and necessities for an escape filled with experiential memories. No fuss around these rooms and ideal for water and adventure lovers. An overwater tropical spa experience for women and men, focused on wholeness, simplicity, purity, and quality. The therapist's healing energy combines with Asian massage techniques alongside chemical-free, pure organic products to create natural, holistic, personalized approach to caring for each guest's health, beauty, and well-being. Vilamendhoo is unique, boasting one of the most spectacular house reefs in the Maldives. The house reef promises excellent snorkeling experiences, which can be found on both sides of the island. The house reef is easily accessible walking straight from the beach into the ocean. Vilamendhoo also offers a lighted tennis court, a putting green, volleyball, badminton, petanque, football grounds, and a fitness center. Fishing and other excursions can be arranged in the mornings and afternoons. The Maldives has the world's largest known population of reef manta rays. The Manta Trust is a well-known UK-based independent non-profit organization whose mission is to advance the conservation of manta rays and their habitat through science, research, raising awareness, and influencing conservation by providing education. Guests can take part in workshops and trips run by Vilamendhoo's resident marine biologists. The resort also offers a children's playground by Boshi Pool and a children's games room next to the gift shop. The games room is situated behind Bonti Bar and features a host of fun things to do, including billiards, snooker, foosball table, and a range of board games or outdoor table tennis, and a variety of reading material in the library. Located on the adults-only side of the island, this spot offers the best sundowners on the deck, overlooking the infinity pool and ocean, one of the best sunset views on the island. The water sports center by Eurodivers includes catamarans, kayaks, windsurfing, stand-up paddling, water skiing, wakeboarding, fun tube rides, jet skiing, and a glass bottom boat.
Hope you enjoyed our little tour around the island. My name is Antje, I'm guest service manager at Vilamendhoo, and I hope to see you soon here in paradise.
Okay, that was Vilamendhoo. Any questions?
Looks great. Also another resort that offers a lot, and for the children and for the adults. I don't have any questions on that resort. I'm not sure if anybody else does. Anybody wants to know anything about the rooms or anything like that? Was that all clear?
Hi, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Hi, it's Wendy. The kids play area and teens club, are there activities throughout the day, or with COVID protocols, is it limited for the children, activities that they can use at the play area or get involved with?
So we do have recreational teams in the resorts, and should the kids play, we have at the moment a maximum allowance that can access the kids room or the teams club. Activities get arranged, like now with the Easter weekend that just passed, we had a whole entertainment program where there will be special activities arranged for the kids outside on the beach and as well around the island. So with special occasions, we do have activity plans. Other than that, it's just the normal activities in the clubs.
Okay, thank you.
I saw there was a question, how busy are the two resorts, and where are most your customers coming from at the moment?
Okay, so yeah, like Meeru, I mentioned, it's a very well established property across the world, and we are doing quite well at the moment. We're having occupancy, almost full occupancy in Meeru, and most of the guests traveling now at the moment are from Russia, Czech, CIS, India, as well as Middle East. It's a combination of these. And then we also have quite a number of South African guests visiting us now.
Good. Thank you. So your resorts are quite full, which is really nice. Then I saw Ravi asking, what is the minimum age for kids club with no supervision at Vilamendhoo?
It starts at 3 years old.
Okay. Is that unattended though? Or is that?
We do have kids club supervisors.
Ravi, what did you want to know there?
Basically, just wanted to know if the 3-year-old can go without adult supervision. So mom and dad doesn't need to be with the 3-year-old.
Yes, that's correct. We have a supervisor in the kids club who will then be there to take care and look after the children during the day.
Thanks, Nadine.
Pleasure.
And then I'm not sure whether you would know this or not, but if passengers have been vaccinated, do they still need a negative PCR test? I'm not sure. I don't know if you would know that or not, Nadine.
Yes, this is up until this moment still required. So there has not yet been any official statement or revisement from the Maldives government towards vaccinated passengers. So at the moment, the same rules still apply. You have to enter the country with a negative PCR test.
Okay. All right. That's fine. And obviously, the nice thing about these two properties is that it's free on your side. So that's a big plus and a nice selling point.
Absolutely. Going to South Africa, it makes things easier.
Yeah. And then something you also wrote, I sent essay visit to Maldives, and they did say just that. What was that, Marta? What were you saying?
No, I'm saying that you were quite right. Did I unmute it? No.
Yes, we can hear you. Ah, okay.
Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, sorry. No, I was saying Nadine, she was just right. I just sent South African visitors to the Maldives recently, I think in February. Yeah, and they said there were a lot of people from Russia and so on and so forth, and you're quite right. That's all I had to say.
All right, the mixture of passengers traveling at the moment. Okay, perfect.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
During the month of February, January, the top nationalities' arrival to the Maldives was Russia and CIS countries due to they did not have any restrictions. And then as well, India was as well the #1 nationality for February.
Interesting.
And South Africa also actually made the list under the top 8 nationalities in these 2 months, which was quite surprising as well.
Very nice. Good. Well, we definitely have seen a pickup of our business, which is great news. I've got another question, Nadine. How do you accommodate island hopping? How do you accommodate island hopping?
Okay, so at the moment, within the Crown and Champa Resorts group, we do allow island hopping between the properties in our collection. So if you want to visit Meeru for 5 nights and end it off for 3 nights in Vilamendhoo, we will allow that without any new PCR test. If you are traveling or island hopping between different resort groups, let's say Adaran to a CCR property, and you're traveling from Adaran to, let's say, Meeru, we will require a negative PCR test prior to your arrival.
Perfect. Toshi, does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you, Nadine.
Perfect.
And the same will go for other properties in the Maldives, where you then have the option to take the PCR test in our resorts, and we'll send the result to the other resort.
Oh, nice.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, Nadine, it was very informative. Really nice to see it exactly how the resort is. Does anybody else have any more questions for Nadine? No, other than we
Last
wish we could be
question.
there. Oh,
The
we
last
do have another
question.
question. Good. No
Sorry,
problem.
Nadine. When Toshi said, how do you accommodate island hopping? Do you always have to go back to Mali between the resorts, you know?
It depends
It's
really.
a seaplane
Which
transfer.
properties you're traveling. If you're traveling between properties in the same atoll, which is possible to travel from with a speedboat between resorts, then no need to travel back to the airport. But if it is not in the same atoll, then you'll have to travel back to the airport and again with a seaplane or speedboat.
Thank you. Okay.
Then we have some really great offers, which we recently extended as well for Meeru and Vilamendhoo as well across our whole collection. So which is extended to the entire market. And you can inquire more from Thompson's as well towards these offers. If it's for bookings before the 30th of April and for stays up until 31st of October. We also do have nice early bird offers in place for after this period. But should you have any last minute bookings now, remember of these offers.
Stunning. And they are all on our website. So you're welcome to go and get the packages. And yes, happy sailing Maldives. Thanks, Nadine. That was very informative. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you for everyone for joining.
Pleasure. Okay, good. Have a good day, everybody. I will be doing training next week, Tuesday again. Thank you. Bye, Nadine.
Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.